Hello, welcome to a new ASMR video. Long time no see. I promise I'll get back into the swing of things. Just had a couple busy days. Can you look at my nose? Okay, we're gonna do a standard ASMR instructions. I feel like I haven't done one in a minute. Can you look at my finger here? Good. Okay, look at my finger here. And focus your attention completely on this finger. Don't look at anything else, even if you see it around you. Okay, look at my nose. You should be looking at my nose. Okay, even if I bring a light in, you're gonna keep looking at my nose, right? Don't look at anything else, just keep looking at my nose. Good. Okay, now I actually want you to look at the light. Can you look at this light here? And follow it around. I also feel like I haven't done a fast focus game in a while. If you would like to see that, let me know. But first priority is the cranial nerve exam that I promise you guys. I swear it will come out soon. It'll probably be the next upload. Okay, just keep looking at this light here. Follow it wherever it goes. Further away and, of course, closer. Closer to you. Okay, can you see it all the way back there? Good, okay. And can you see it all the way back here? Good, awesome. Okay, can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up here? Good, alright. And what about here? Awesome, and all the way back here? And here. Okay, just let me know whenever you see my fingers how many I'm holding up. Okay, can you look at the light? I'm gonna go a little bit slowly. Just look at the light, follow it around. Okay, if I bring in a brighter light, would you be able to do this same thing? Would it be harder? Would it be difficult? A little bit more difficult? Okay, let's see. I'm going to bring in one that is just slightly a little bit brighter than that one. Okay, can you look at the light here? Just follow it around. And then we're also going to do an even brighter one after. I'm sure that one will be a little bit more difficult to keep track of. But for now, just look at the light. Good, even with the distractions in front of you, you're still looking at the light. Okay, now keep your attention right here, right there. Even when the light goes out, just look right there, keep your attention there. Now on the other side, I will bring in the brighter light. I don't want you to look yet. I'm going to turn it on, and when it turns on, I want you to look directly into this light, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good, okay. Can you follow this with your eyes? If it's too bright, you could skip this segment or close your eyes. Don't worry about it. Good. Okay, quickly, can you let me know how many little bulbs are in here? Can you count how many there are? Okay, were you able to count? I believe there was 14, but I might have miscounted, so don't take that with a grain of salt. Alright, can you look at my index finger? If you don't know, this is my index finger here. Can you just look at it? Don't look at any other finger, just follow it around. Okay, when I snap my fingers, I want you to look at my pinky, which is over here. So for now, look at my index, Okay, now you should be looking at my pinky. Okay, now when I swap hands, I want you to look at my thumb, which would be this one here. Okay, ready, ready, ready. Good, okay. Are you looking at my thumb? Now, when I snap my fingers, I want you to look at my ring finger, which is this one right here. You should be looking at my thumb. And now, you're looking at my ring finger. Awesome. Look at my nose. Okay, look at my left eye. And my right eye. Good. Okay, can you look at this triangle right here? Just keep your attention fixated on that. I'm going to come in with a lighter, okay? And it's going to shine over in this corner over here. This is corner number 3, if you weren't aware. Just to let you know, this is corner 1, 2, 3, and 4. They might come into be referenced throughout this video, but again, for now, look at this triangle and ignore the light coming in from the corner. Good, okay. Keep looking at that triangle. Don't let this light distract you. Don't look at the light. Okay, now I want you to look at corner 3. Look at corner 3. If you forgot, it's right here. Good. Okay, when I snap my fingers, I want you to look at corner 2. You should be looking at corner 2. Look at corner 1. Look at corner 3, 4, 2, 1, 2. Good. And look at corner 3. Okay, what about 4? And back to 1. Look at my nose. Good. Okay, you're looking at my nose, right? Looking directly at my nose. So I came in here with some little brushes, which I haven't done too frequently. I think there was like a period of time where I was doing them all the time, and I haven't done them too much. There's a black one here and a white one. We're going to use the black one first. Just lightly pass it over your face. We're going to pick up the speed a little bit. Swap it with the white one. I want you to let me know if you could hear a difference. Usually when I ask that, everyone tells me they cannot, but let me know if you're able to pick up on any intricacy, any intricate detail difference between them. for this next segment, I want you to close your eyes. Close. Make sure your eyes are closed, okay? I'm going to come in with an array of sounds and tools to make those sounds. And I want you to just imagine what these sounds are, what these objects are that are making the sound, okay? I want you to describe it to the best of your ability, okay? I want you to use your brain and draw up a picture or describe with words what this object looks like, okay? And how it is making this noise. Okay, to start, there is this one. And for reference, this is two of these objects at the same time. And this is what these objects sound like both together, both of them touching. Okay, any idea what that could be? Okay, this next one is one I used earlier on in the video. Any idea? Okay, now let's take a quick break. I don't want you to get too uninterested. So I want you to open your eyes again. Open. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to do some more standard instructions, and then we're going to go back into some of the more imagining what the object is with the sound. So to start off, I have this tool here. This is an OG tool. I've used this probably since the first ASMR video I've ever done. And I would just want you to look at it with your eyes. Just look at the tip of it right there. With your eyes, as I come closer, had a little bit of a misspeak there. Okay, just look at it as I come closer and closer and closer. Okay, again, look at the tip of it. Okay, usually I ask you to look in different directions. We're going to stick to the four corners from earlier. Can you look at corner 1? Look at corner 3. Corner 4. Corner 2. And corner 1. Just gonna do one right there. Okay, I want you to look back on it. Just look back to the stick itself with your eyes. Follow it around. Don't worry, any sound of cars is on my end. Don't worry about that. Okay, you're able to follow it. Can you tell me what sort of shape or symbol this is making? It might not be perfect. Okay, if you said the infinity symbol, you are correct. Okay, now we're going to do the same sort of thing with the light. I'm going to bring in the light here. I'm going to trace out a shape, and I want you to let me know what it is, okay? Starting with this one here. Okay, what would you say that is? Good. What about this one? That's pretty easy, yeah. A circle. And what about this one? Good, yeah, a triangle. And I've never done one that's like a little bit extra. Let me know if you're able to see this one, okay? Okay, if you said star, you are correct. It was less of like the outline of the star, more just like the gesture to draw one. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes again, okay? Just close them. Close your eyes. Make sure they are closed. Can you let me know if you see this light even through your eyelids? Do you see it? You do? Okay. Okay, I want you to let me know just by saying now whenever you see the light. Good, okay. And now we're going to go back to imagining the object based on the sound it makes, okay? This next one is one of my personal favorites. I'm going to tap on it so you can get a better idea as to what it is. And I'm going to actually use this object. Okay, does that give you any idea? Good. Okay. And what about this one? Gonna tap the bottom of it. And the top. And the sides. Okay. I'm gonna use this item. Good, okay. And the last one is this one here. Okay, not much else to that one in terms of sound. Good, okay. And can you open your eyes? Just open. Okay, make sure your eyes are open. I have here a wooden ruler and a pencil, okay? I want you to look at these points that I'm tapping on. This is point A and this is point B. So I want you to focus on which point is closest to you, okay? So in this case, it would be point A is closest to you, okay? I just want you to let me know which point is closest to you. This is point A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, A, B, A, B, B, A, B, and A. Awesome. Now if I were to switch that around to this other side, but this time with a metal ruler. Okay, this time I want you to do the opposite, so I want you to tell me which point is furthest away from you. Okay, we're going to use this same pencil here. This is point A, B, A, and B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, and B. Okay, now what if I were to introduce a third point, a point C? Okay, again, whichever point is furthest away from you. This is point A, point B, and point C. Point A, point B, and point C. Point A, B, and C. Good job. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this standard instructions video. If you did, please let me know. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I promise Cranial Nerve Exam will be the next video, and a fast focus game sometime soon. All right. Goodbye.